All right. Good afternoon. It is Thursday, October 29th. We are getting back into it. All right. So, after giving away all of our money yesterday, except for about 31 UEC, we're pretty much down to zero-ish. Zero-ish. So, we are going to work our way up. Hey, Raven. Hey, guy. Oh, the Gonzalez. Oh, don't worry. We didn't lose the money. We just gave it away. So it's not really a lose if you willingly part with it. Hey, Bad Hand Moon. There we go. Yeah, Moon, it went. It went. So like I got some more information. Looks like the kidney failure is like the early stages of like stage 3. So not bad. Not good obviously, but it still can be recovered. Like I'm not, you know, dying anytime soon. I just need to speak to a nephrologist within a reasonable amount of time, I guess is the best way to put that. So blood pressure still having some issues. They're upping the dosage on the amlodipine. Yeah, a few other things, but you know, it's not like I'm dying right this second. I've still got time, so it's not the most. I mean, it's a little pressing, but you know, it's I'm not having to rush to the hospital or anything like that. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've met before, Gonzalez. Yeah, and thank you, God. Monix, good to see you too. Yeah, we're trying to get it solved. There we go. My kidneys aren't the best. Oh, scary.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, I plan to, Moon. I have to speak to the nephrologist, which is expensive. Attempting to acquire Medicaid
Just go. Stop
before doing it.
go.
Otherwise, I'll have to resort to the American healthcare system, and by that I mean GoFundMe. But yeah, it's something that I am working on. Hey, did I, Cal? Yeah. Well, okay. So I say 0. Technically, I think it's 29 now. Someone set me to the number. It's less now, but somebody set me to 30. That cheeky person, whoever did it. How could you? How could you set me to the dreaded number? Someone must have known how much money I had yesterday and did that to me. Hey, Gruff. And Moon, I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get by on what I can. At the very worst, I will ask for it. You know, if it gets to it. But for now, I'm doing okay. Oh, Raven, you don't have to do that. Clearly, someone has already hit us up. I guess I was supposed to check my money before buying that water. But I think this is actually a good omen. That way, it's not the number that we actually see in the stream. You know, it's slightly off. Alright, so we're gonna get to it. Looks like someone has already pushed us a little bit of the way there. But we're still gonna knock a few missions out before we actually go trading. Like, I could trade on what I have here. Technically 31 UEC, Mario. And then someone set me to the number that must not be named, which has been changed because I bought some water.
So why is it okay for the UEE? Isn't it time that we have a government?
Raven, I'm a little excited. Although the one for the Star Runner looks a little bit dustier than I would assume. Will he do it? Will he do it? Will he do it? Yes, he will. But yeah, I know one of them's supposed to probably be the Nomad, and other one is what, the Odin, I think. Where does the light come from on this? Okay, it just lights up. There's no actual like, light bulb. That's so sad. Good luck, Gruff. Hopefully you can get it. Yeah, I saw that, Mario, that it might be experiencing a name change. That'd be nice to see, though. I don't know, like, Odin just seems like a weird name for an RSI ship. Like, I know they had the Zeus back in the day. And like, okay, so I've got a rant about that. I have a rant. And I'm sorry, it's going to be a boring rant. But I absolutely loathe when something in any sort of sci-fi setting is named like the Zeus. Like, oh, here's this important thing, let's name it the Zeus. It's like, okay, well, you know, never mind the oversaturation of Greek mythology, but like everything always has to be named the Zeus. And I feel like people do that because it sounds cool to them without really knowing any of the background on the character of Zeus. Like, there's like a million other gods you could pick from, and it's always just Zeus. Yeah, like, you know,
From transforming worlds,
Zeus just like, you know, is boring, loudish. Like, there's so many other gods you could use for representation of a ship. But it's always like, oh, it's our first one, let's call it the Zeus. Like, oh, alright, fine, whatever. Well, you know, I would say I'm starting with nothing, but someone wired me the number that must not be named. So I have an unwilling nest egg. Like, I'm appreciative of it, the cheeky buggers. But, yeah, we're trying to start from nothing.
Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our corp your new home.
It'd be nice to see, Ergo. I mean, you know, it was literally the first, like, quantum-capable ship. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, let's talk about the guy who turned into a goose to try to bang people. The Zeus Goose. If you actually, I kind of like that name.
It isn't about choosing between the names on the balance. It's about choosing what kind of empire we want in the decades and centuries.
Julius, I was technically at 31 credits. Unfortunately, between yesterday and today, someone sent me the number that must not be named. I didn't realize it until I bought a thing of water. Now, Soup, I could easily do that. Like, I could just go use the Aurora and nothing else. I mean, if you guys want to see me do that, really rough it up, we can. I think I've still got an Aurora. Go double check. Oh, Julius, I didn't lose it. I gave it all away. There was someone trying to earn a cat yesterday, so we traded as much as we could to get him into a caterpillar. Everyone else pitched in, and pretty much gave up all my cash so we could get into a cab. Yeah, Drex. You know, Mar, that's not a bad idea. Like, I've got the 100i. Oh, yeah, we still got an MR. And I need to claim the 100i anyway, so it looks like we will go Aurora-ing.
That while in the Stanton system and on Arcor, all UEE common...
Oh, no, Julius, it's fine. Well, Soup, that would require me buying an account. And, or at least another account. And I've already spent so much money on Star Citizen. I mean, like, I would be willing to do it if I just had the extra cash to throw around, but, you know, extra cash is pretty much going to be going towards kidney stuff at the moment. I don't know, Raven. I actually totally forgot to check. You know, Drex, you missed it the other day. I actually bankrupted ArcCorp 157 of Astatine using absolutely nothing but a 135C.
UEE's best days are yet to come. Paid for by the Commission to elect Costiga.
Now, like I said, someone has given me money, so I'm going to send this out. All right, so I'm going to ask a trivia question. First person who gets it gets all my money. So, trivia. Let me think. What is the name
Whatever your transaction,
of...
beneficial
What is the name of the CEO of Consolidated Outland? What is the name of the CEO of Consolidated Outland? Ooh, not Drake Lobster, but he does own it. Oh, Raven. Of course Raven got it. Ross Perot. You know, Mario, I actually lived in Texarkana for about 10 years, where, you know, Ross Perot is from. Yeah, you know, everything is named after Ross Perot down there. Alright, 29. If I typed in the right number. Eight. Okay, so we've got to go. 648. All right. Oh, these half percentages. 947. 60. 64. Can we? Yes, we can. All right. All the buddy. But yeah, like I said, Ross Perot is pretty much the king of Texarkana. Everything is named after old Ross Perot. Now, whoever did send me the mystery money earlier, I definitely appreciate it. We are starting from absolute zero.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, come on! No! Lego! Lego, no! Raven! Oh, no. Well, that's what I get for calling before getting into the seat. Let's see if we can call again to,
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm sending it back, Raven.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Going to send it back. Oh, man, gene codes. How could you? How could you bring those up? I haven't seen those in forever. They didn't really make it to my neck of the woods, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna try landing. And see if we can just request takeoff again.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. You are clear to
Oh yeah,
launch.
Drex, you can't actually use it unless you're out of the sea. There we go. Now we've got our exit corridor. Yeah, I was Raven. I just had to request takeoff again. Turns out it does not like to give you the spline if you are not in the sea, which
Thank
kind of
you.
ruined some of
Please
my
visit
plans. Because a lot of the time, like when I'm just, you know, out and about by myself, it's easy to request the landing before you get to your seat, so you can just immediately take off. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, hello, Laramie. You know, Terminal, funny you say that. I'm pretty much hitting it because Soup told me to. Alright, so what do we have today? 8,000 there. Only 6,000 plus bonuses, so... It was 6-1 on Walla. Alright. Package from Arca 1. Where are we picking up? Select package from Arca. You know what? Take this one. Head out to 048. Not the worst, Laramie. I went to the doctor's office again today to get information. It's like early stage 3 kidney failure, and like it's not okay. So it's called kidney failure, but it's technically not like failure. It's just stage 3 kidney getting worse. Sounds less professional, I guess. I mean, you know, it's on the way to failure, but it can be reversed. So I have to go see a nephrologist, and we'll, you know, buck up the money for that. Yeah, Limited, I would definitely look at the Avenger Titan. It gets slightly more expensive than the Aurora and the Mustang, but you get a lot more bang for your buck, and you pretty much have a capable fighter that can also do box missions. I mean, the Aurora's okay. I mean, that's actually what we're in right now. And really, if you want, I mean, you could use the Aurora to earn the Avenger in-game. It's not expensive. It's like 700,000 in-game to get the Avenger Titan, I think. It's just pretty easy to get a hold of. You know, Terminal, I feel like I've heard that name before. Hey, Jason, welcome back. Drex, the 135C is pretty much... I don't want to say useless, but 6 SCU isn't really going to do much. Ah, Julius, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's it. Like, it's overpriced for what it does. Ooh, there we go. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe it'll be something similar to that. Maybe they can do something with it. And yeah, like, the 100i is okay, but the 100 series just feels a bit overpriced for what you get with it. All right, we're picking up there.
Landing complete. Weapons system is off.
Limited as far as the Squadron 42 pack, that really depends. Like, it's going to be the single player version of the game. If you want a single player experience, I mean, sure, you can always pick it up later too. For the meantime, though, I would say you could probably skip on it unless there's just like some special deal. What is going on in chat? Is that the Freakazoid code? Alessandro, I have no idea. It's been a long time since I put a box inside the Aurora, so, going to find out, I guess. Yeah, Geek, I was trying to figure out what that guy was going on about. Yeah, and Raven, you're probably right. Like, it'll probably be like a full price, you know, when it comes out. Oh, shit. Thank you, Lottix. Appreciate that, man. Probably get the notification on my phone here in a little bit. I really do need to set up an overlay. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Means a lot. I promise it'll be going to kidneys instead of things that damage my kidneys. Ah, Drax the Aurora isn't that bad. Actually, I used to know a guy who would dogfight and only in Aurora. And he was badass. Like, he would destroy cutlasses, hornets, anything that came up against him. Of course, this was the 2.0 days. Limited. Okay, so you can get it. It just takes so basically you acquire like a base package like Aurora or Mustang, and then you can upgrade your ship after purchase. Porco for fun.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
I think we're in the MR right now, Gruff. Oh no, Apple. Actually, I forgot to give that money back to Raven. Oh, sorry, Graf. I'm trying to remember what his name was. It's 045. That one looks broke. Unless there's just 3 packages I'm picking up. Oh, that. Oh. Oh, Limited, I'm so sorry. You know, I think the way you get around that is you have a friend host a raffle for a ship with the cost of the entry, you know, being the same as the ship, with your friend living in another country that does not have that. And it turns out you were the only entrant. Yeah, the LX is long range. It has a jump drive and is luxury. It's basically just, you know, the highest trim line on a Geo Metro. Oh no, Julius, not at all. I'm actually having fun working my way up, and like I said, I gave it all away anyway, so this is just like a change of pace. Like, really, all I need is like 70k, and I can just start trading in a Caterpillar again, so I'm gonna run a couple of these box missions, and then I'll be golden. What's going on? Is it just like the error codes that must not be named, like, taking you out, or what? Oh my god. I am picking up all 3 packages here. Okay.
Landing complete. Weapons system is off.
Oh, Julius, that sucks. I am sorry. You know what? Can I put this box on the bed? I don't think that's gonna stay. Ah, it will not. Oh, okay, so yeeting works, though. Alright, fair enough, I'll take it. Oh, Soup's telling me I should not have done that. Whoops. Limited, I would help you out, man, if I could. What? Alright, well, I will fix it. I will stack these up. Oh, right. I need to cycle. I promise I know how an airlock works. All right. See if we can stack these up. You know, the Aurora has very limited carrying capacity. I'm starting to realize. Like, I once watched a guy shove like 12 boxes in his Aurora, and it was hilarious to watch, but my god, just trying to sort all those packages. You know, Geek, I've got a story about that. Yeah, also, yeah, what Drek said. Turn off proximity assist. That is the thing that will kill you when trying to fly decoupled near the ground. Drex, why? Like, why would you even do that? Like, I believe you, but why? Proximity assist lowers the thruster output of your thrusters when you're closer to the ground. It's supposed to give you like a more natural landing experience, but it very rarely works the way it's supposed to. What? Whatever. You know what? We'll just step over our mess here. All right, there's another one. Yeah, right over there. Hey, Kai. You know, I wish I could. Went to the doctor. It's early stage 3 kidney failure. Technically not failure, just not doing as good as it could. Kidney slacking off. There we go. So I get to go to a special kidney doctor eventually. It should be in the base settings. So, one sec. Options would be under game settings. And I've probably already skipped it because I do not read these that well. Ah, here we go. Proximity assist defaults on. I'm going to hit no on that. Oh yeah, Gruff. I mean, those pay pretty well. And I mean, I might do those. Just want to get back to the classic box experience. Apple. What the hell? Weird. That was... Let's not do that again. Drex, what is it doing exactly? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I am missing a box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where is the other? We've lost one. It's in the ground. Damn it. All right, well. Oh, Drex. Wait about 5 to 10 minutes and then reselect your ship on the drop-down list. It's a population issue that doesn't fix until the next server tick.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Alright, so, yeah, I did, Gruff. I did. Raven sent it to me. Raven, I'm just gonna send it back. I gotta start from 0. I mean, I can't do it till I actually get back into the, pretty much Drex, but it's not going to show up automatically. You'll have to hit the drop down again. Alright, so this one's bugged. Since we just lost a box. So we're going to have to abandon that, which I'm sad about. Alright, so we're going to Arkel 1. Alright, 056 on Walla. Weren't we just at 056? Yeah, Drex, it's a very stupid issue. Yes, they do, Drex. Yes, they do. Spirits, processed food. That is a very low jump. But yeah, they sell all sorts of stuff. But, you know, really just buy the distilled spirits. And it should be 406 when you go to buy.
Quantum drive is now. Landing gear deployed.
right.
Landing complete.
Let's drop this off. Since we bugged all the other... Okay, so I'm gonna have to toss these boxes out of the ship if they're just going to keep doing that. I don't right now, Gruff. Like, I've thought about just buying one in-game. Okay. We will figure this out. Yes, Drex. Only by the spirits. Alright, we will... Oh, what? I've lost my... You know what? That works. That... No! Get out of the ship! Okay, well, yeeting no longer works, which makes me incredibly sad. Yeah, Soup, I would. Oh yeah, now he... It's not a really good throw. Just clearing the trash out. It's just he's not doing the throw maneuver. Oh, right, they changed it up, didn't they? For, like, underhand, overhand. See, and like I made it perfect while I was right there at the door, and then it just got ruined by having to throw out the trash boxes. Ah, Soup, you can laugh. It's fine. I can't, you know, haul multiple boxes. Like the Aurora seems to be a one box kind of ship. Hey, Spitfire. Gruff, aside from Cat and Carrack, I think my next best trader is probably my Phoenix. Kind of, Drex. They're actually pretty decent, especially for the buy-in. Like 84k profit for like a 220k buy-in. Vuki actually gave it all away yesterday. We helped a guy get into a cat. We gave away like 3.4 million between me and a few other people. So yeah, it wasn't like an error code that must not be named or anything like that. It was charity. So we are starting from the very bottom. I've actually got to make this one a jump. Lame. Alright, where's this other package? Private landing pad on ArcCorp. Oh, all the packages are going to 056. I probably should have read that first, but oh well. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to ArcCorp, or ArcL1. Pick that up. What can you do in Star Citizen? That is a question of great debate. That's right, Soup. I actually really like how springy the Aurora is. Spitfire. Okay, so a lot of the professions, and I use that word very lightly, in Star Citizen are kind of in their Tier 0 implementation. As far as missions go, you can do box running missions, which is kind of what we're doing now. There's some very small, light, like FPS missions. We'll probably do one of those after this. There's trading, mining. Ship mining is pretty fun. But, there's some light bounty hunting. Drex, as far as trading in spirits, the catch is, at most locations, the price starts going up dramatically to like 450 to 460, making the profit margin not that great. However, Shady Glen, since it's not marked and you have to, use a mission to get to it, a lot of people don't know that it exists, or they're too lazy to go to it. Which, I mean, it's not that far of a drive. It's like an extra, 160 kilometers? I mean, technically there are Spitfires as far as factions go. Okay, so the way it's set up right now, player-wise, there are organizations, which are basically just like player clans. They don't really have a significant bearing in the game at the moment, though. Like, there's no upside, downside to being in them unless it's like some, gang turf war. And you have, like, the UEE, which is like the United Earth Empire, the quasi good guys, there's outlaws, like there's criminal missions. They're not that different from regular missions. I mean, there will be factions and faction reputation eventually, it's just not in. Thank you, Caleb. No, Raven, I saw it. Well, I saw, like, the thumbnail for it. I did not actually watch it yet. Like I said, I don't really touch the drug trade. Like, I know it's pretty much going to be taking, like, Orant and other, Widow and other things to Orinth. But with the amount of time invested, I mean, I can make the same or more just running, regular cargo. With the ships I have available to me. Alright, now where do I park on this thing?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Ah, right. Hey, Ted, no worries. Yeah, work happens, man. Don't sweat it. Alright. Question is, can we beat the rotating thing?
Landing gear deployed. Engines are off.
Oh, yeah, Gruff. I mean, I guess I could run in the Phoenix, but... eh. The Aurora, I guess, is a little bit easier to land than a Cutlass. Ah, we're off center. Oh well, close enough. Spitfire, tell you what, you give me a second, I will show you one. Because I'm gonna have to store this thing anyway. So this is the Aurora that we were in. It's like a basic, starter ship. You've got a coffin-like bed, very tiny cockpit. They get bigger. Yeah, tell you what, let me get in here. I'm going to store that ship. Aurora cargo, the one I'm in, is currently 3 SCU. Yes, Apple, I know. I was off kilter with my landing. But right now, the larger ships are in the 100 to like 270 kilometer range. There are larger ships that are planned. There are NPC ships that are up to 1 kilometer long. So, for example, you know what? What the hell? Let's do it. I'm going to show you what the Carrack looks like. And then I'm going to get back to running these boxes. But at the very least, you can see what a larger ship looks like. hangar was that? Was it hangar 3? I do not remember. Oh yeah, Ted. I mean, the Carrack is the poster child of Star Citizen. After all, everyone loves the Carrack. Okay, so this is the back end of the Carrack. We're just gonna take a quick walkthrough of it. Yeah, the Carrack has 4 decks. Fairly beefy. Yeah, go for it, Gruff. Drop a trivia question. I'm still more like, Caterpillar is love, Caterpillar is life, but it's not nearly as catchy as Carrack is love, Carrack is life. You see, Spitfire, the Caterpillar is the ship that I pretty much live in. Similar size, a lot skinnier though. So this is like the cargo area, your lower deck. You've got a few other random things down here, but we're gonna skip that. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea, Ted. Just so you can actually get that appreciable size. Okay, so for example, we've got little Timmy over there with his little sci-fi mohawk. So here's us. And that is the Carrack in comparison to us. Little guy down there, this thing. And like I said, it's not even the biggest ship. The 890 Jump, which is currently in, is much bigger. But like I said, I'll give you a quick run around, not the full tour, but just so you can actually see what the interiors of bigger ships look like. Today, we're kind of doing like a newbie start, so that's why we're in the Aurora. Usually we're in something a little bit bigger. I mean, we could always, compromise and go Caterpillar. I do like the Caterpillar, but you guys know that. Yeah, the Reclaimer is gigantic. Alright, so let's just take this up to the main deck. Yeah, you can see this thing is pretty tall, has 4 separate decks. Matt, I don't. Like, I figured if I'm gonna buy one, I'll just buy one in-game. So yeah, like, you've got, space pool to play there. That's like the recreation area for the crew. You've got a lounge. Rec area also goes into the to the bedroom. So yeah, like this is the bridge. Now technically the bridge has 2 levels. There's actually an elevator to get up to the 2nd level of the bridge on this Carrack. Oh, Gruff, that sounds like math. I'm not gonna do math. Math is like exercise. You have to trick me into doing it. Yeah, and this is the, I think there's a few lighting issues, but this is the top part of the bridge. So, the captain can stand here, look pensive as they're flying about. You've got 2 very TIE fighter-y looking side turrets on this thing. You also have a hangar. So, for example, this right here opens up, and you can actually fit a snub ship in the very top of this. Yeah, go for it, Gruff. I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, so you've got a hangar for a snub ship. Not the biggest hangar, but And this is actually a technically an exploration ship. Actually, you know what? We will... Julius, a smart man would. However, I am not a smart man. I am going to make my first trip to Pyro in a Caterpillar. Because I am looking for those lucrative trade routes. Actually, yes, Spitfire. It's very tight. You have to fit it diagonally. But yes, the Aurora will just barely fit in there. Now, if it was like an 890 jump that actually has a retractable hangar deck, you can fit like 2 or 3 Auroras in that thing. But yeah, that's the Carrack. Like I said, we didn't do the whole tour because there's like 4 decks, and that's like a 20-minute tour really to go through the whole thing. Oh, Ted, I'm counting on it. Oh, does it go in straight, Gruff? Okay, I might just not be landing it correctly then. I cannot wait till they fix this crappy hangar UI, though. That's right, Jason. I have my weaknesses. Matthew, that's really... Okay, so I hate to say it, but for trading, really, you're not going to be able to get started until you get like a cutlass or a freelancer, and even then, it's going to be freelancer. I'm going to assume those are on the cargo decks now. I guess not. I guess it's a Galleria. That's right, Jason. I get a small bonus to flying when it's Drake. Yeah, like, pretty much you need double-digit SCU to make it work. Like, 46, 66 SCU, like, those numbers. Because, like, if you're trading at, like, 6 or 12... You're just not... You're not going to be able to make the amount of money that you need. Exactly, Apple. And I mean, you can rent ships, too. Like, you could rent a Constellation. Actually, yeah, you could really do that, Matthew. Just buy, like, any of the rinky-dink starter ships. Do a couple of missions, and then rent, like, a Constellation series. And then just go trade in that. Matthew, it's to get around the bug. There's some sort of bug about not owning certain things, so they just give everyone like temporary free Lancer until they figure it out. Gruff, I'm gonna go Aegis. Aegis or Misk, one of those two. But first answer will be Aegis. Yes, Kai, I agree, definitely. That we need a Drake starter ship. You know, funny enough, Drake actually has the most expensive starting ship, which is the Herald at $85. Every other manufacturer has a cheaper ship. Alright, where's my ship? Had to. Drex, I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but I'm going to go Origin. Hey, I'll take it, Terminal, just in time for Halloween. Or, you know, cleaning up leaves, depending on your definition of rake. I don't like that. Someone is popping scans. We've got a player, and with the new unrestricted armistice zones, we could easily be popped. That's right, Angelo. Okay, I am that guy who likes to hop around in video games. Ah, it's Lego Head. Oh, they're Raven? Hey, Atomic. Yeah, we, okay, so I say that Raven keeps sending me money, and I keep having to send it back, and I keep forgetting to send it back, but, yeah, we gave away all our cash yesterday to a guy who was trying to get into a Caterpillar. And it wasn't all me. A bunch of people actually helped out. I think Parker helped out, Laramie helped out, there were a few other people who sent money to him. But, we were able to get him enough money to get into a Caterpillar. Yeah, I love hopping around in games. I am that guy who will hop everywhere. Ooh, Drex, runner-up. I'm gonna go Drake. Drake. It's Drake. Drake all the way. Gruff, I'm gonna go with the F8, having more DPS. Hey, weird. I'll go to school, man. Oh, yeah, Gruff. I mean, it's still a fun ship. Just finished your last class, huh? Alright, so what do they got you learning today? What do they teach in schools these days? Ah, Crusader. Alright, well, you know, I would ask, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know what my favorite is. So, you know, we're just gonna let that one slide. Ooh, Coyote, that's a good question. I mean, I'm thinking that the Star Runner is ready, and they're probably holding it back for the IAE. Yeah, sure, Gruff. You pay $2 million. I will run barrel. Laramie, I have no idea. I haven't actually heard from him yet. Maybe we'll get to see him today. Maybe he'll jump in stream and tell us. It was like Kevin Evans, I think was the name. Yeah. Gruff, like, I hate barrel, but, I mean, I also enjoy money, so I will gladly transport something for money. I mean, that's how trading works. Oh, terminal, they're getting ready. They got super antsy. Ah, there he is! There he is! There's our guy. Huh. There's Evans, alright. Alright, so tell us, give us the scoop. What are the details? Spill the beans. Have you enjoyed the Caterpillar? Oh, Gruff, I'm gonna complain anyway. Because, like, I always figured Kruger was like kind of like a special manufacturer. Like, that's literally all they made. Like, they never struck me as the, what'd you say? It's like a full-fledged manufacturer, you know? Hey, that's fair, Weird. Good luck with the Wi-Fi, man. I will catch you around. We will be here when you get back. Man, up since 2 a.m. That's actually one of the better times to trade You can actually probably do fluorine runs pretty easily. Yeah, I'm gonna go medium. That is a beef ship. Oh, Pain Train, if you were watching my stream 2 weeks ago and it looked like crap, it was probably my ISP killing my bitrate. I wish it would stop doing that. Going to toss it. Probably, you know what? Yeah, we'll just place it. Tossing it has not worked out recently, so just... Are you serious? Hey, Tio. Afternoon, man. Oh yeah, Angelo. Tell you what, we will do one on our way into 056. I mean, I say that it's been a while since I've done one, so I mean, I have the capability. I just don't know if my talent is there again. But we will find out. Ah, Pain Train. That is entirely fair, man. Like, okay, so I enjoy Star Citizen, but holy crap, does it have some problems sometimes, you know? Like, it's definitely got a very rough, unpolished side to it. And it will continue to have such a rough, unpolished side for a long time to come. But, no, it's still fun to look at. It's a pretty game. Oh, Angela, if we crash land, you know, we'll just start over anyway. That's right. Thank you for reminding me, Evan. Making you want one. That's right there, Carsus, it is. Like, I was gonna start flat out from 0, and then Soup said I should do it in an Aurora. So, I figured I would indulge him, at least for a couple of missions. Hey, 728, that's not a bad price. Like, it's still high, but it's worth buying, at least. You know, Pain Train, you know, the thing about the MR, or really just the Aurora series, I feel like they perfected the feel of a starter ship. Like, this feels cozy. You have amazing view. Like, your pilot view is pretty good. Like, the struts are a little thick, but they're not super obtrusive. Like, it feels, you know, startery. The layout for your MFDs is done really well. But the RSI voice is a perfect voice for a starter ship. Like, this just feels, you know, this feels like a decent ship to, my landing gear is stuck. But it feels like a decent ship to start the game in, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like rinky-dink, like, this is, I want to get out of this as soon as possible. Like, it's done well. Oh yeah, I mean, the Ares is basically just a Space A-10. Looks like we're gonna get some inclement weather. Okay, so this is probably not going to be the best 360 landing since we've got some stuff in front of us. A little messy, but I'll take it.
Weapons system is off.
You know, Pain Train, you should actually take a look at the Mustang Beta. That's actually very space camperish. You know, and so technically, I think that may have been like a 720 or so. Actually, no, that was a 360. Yeah, because that was Mountain. So yeah, we did a full 360. Oh, Apple! Now that's a hell of a budget carrier right there. Yeah, Derek Carr says I would not like with if you have an MR, there's really just no point to acquire a CL in game. Like I'm really with you there. Yeah, why not, Gruff? We'll check, but like I said, let me unload this first and then send that dreadful number back to Raven. Since he keeps dropping money on me. Like, usually it's the other way around, you know. Usually we're sending money to Raven for his amazing trivia skills. Evans, how much cash do you have on you for trade? And give you a route at least. Yeah, like the Tana is a good little ship. Like there's some things that I don't like about the Reliant series, but it's not enough for me to say don't get this ship. I just, you know, it's more personal misgivings. Oh, Coyote. Oh man, Evan, 700,000 already. My God. Okay, well you can just do anything. Well, it's a tight fit, but you can always go buy titanium at Humboldt Mines. You should be making about 800 or 80,000 to 100,000 off of that, or take the mission to go to Shady Glen Farms and buy distilled spirits. Okay, first off, I'm gonna send this 30,000 back to Raven. All right, Raven, you need to take your 30,000. Technically, maybe 29,000 and some change. Whatever. We'll do that. And keep it this time. Keep it. We're gonna work our way up. Like we're gonna do this. In fact, now we're going to go take our little Aurora and go shoot something. Let's see what we've got. Tim, yeah, we could probably do that on Aurora. Yeah, why not? You know what? Fine. I'll keep that. I will keep the one UEC. Yeah, Evans. Honestly, you'll probably have better luck at Shady Glen Farms. One, it's going to be a lot easier to land at. Oh yeah, Derek Carson. That's what I enjoy doing, you know.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy your ride. System check.
Negative Robo. Thank you for reminding me. It's under, what, General, Mercenary? And maybe I should try urgent porting porting in progress, but, I don't know, I've been kind of weak on my FPS game. What? I haven't neutralized any criminals. Yeah, Peyton, go for it, man. See if you can enjoy it for a time. Alright, 234. I wonder if we should just fly in. I would say we could catch the re-entry effect, but the atmosphere is so thin here that we're not going to see it. Alright, and we will skip there. Alright, well that shaved off a little bit of time. You know, Lonix, I've never actually had that happen, but I've heard a ton of people talk about it. I'm sure you know also that there is a new thing where someone trolling you will sneak into your ship with the call to arms mission, fire at you and miss on purpose, so you fire back at them. Once they damage you, you press charges, and you get to kill them and send them to jail. So that's another thing to look out for as well. Sorry, Gruff, I forgot. Been scatterbrained today. Oh, Gruff, I don't have to destroy the turrets. I just have to park close enough to walk in. Oh, no, Lonix, it's in now. Like, you'll get a notification after someone does something where you can press charges. Alright, we're gonna do a quick run just to see. Yep, there they go. Oh, Gruff, most certainly. We're gonna see if we can sneak up on this stash, though. I'm not walking 5 kilometers. One kilometer, maybe, but not 5. Fortunately, the terrain is to our advantage, so those turrets can't really hit us. I mean, 600 isn't too bad, right? Oh, you can probably scoot up even closer. This guy to stop screaming at me. I might have to lower the verbosity. Just gonna... Ah, they didn't shoot back. Yeah, I like it when the target doesn't shoot back, but... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. We're just not gonna get through that. Ah, there they go. There they go. Yeah, alright, we're gonna park it right here.
Shields max. Weapons system is off.
Oh, Gruff, I was just gonna stab them with my knife. Although I should probably be wearing heavier armor than what I am. Let's check my med pins too. I think I used a couple. I did not. I'm good. Okay. Sorry, I can actually read chat now. I was too busy watching these turrets. You know, Coyote, you're right. I mean, turrets aren't the smartest thing, but I was hoping that I could sneak up again. Like maybe they were, you know, frazzled a bit. Ah, Ian, hold on to it, man. Like don't send it to me. Like I want to be able to at least get up to a trading amount, you know, doing missions. And Gruff, you're probably right, but I'm not smart, so. Also, it's so annoying to swap in and out. And I think I look cute, so I'm gonna keep my clothes on because I feel pretty. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Money comes and goes. I'm not upset about having money or not having money. That's true, Turbo. It is definitely safer. Yeah, but still, man, it's not my money. You know, it's yours. I don't wanna co-opt it. Hey, Weird, welcome back. I feel like there's a lack of. Hello.
It's over there, I think.
Oh, where did that come from? I did not see that. How is he not dead? I don't like that. Takes like 10 plus rounds just to end the guy with this thing. Yes it does, Lonix. I feel like there's another one to the right. We are currently doing a mission to destroy a bunch of drugs, which is those drugs right there, and several others. Just at the moment, we are clearing out the denizens of this location. I will, Gruff. Like, I think I've actually still got a gallant on me. Yeah, hold on. We're just gonna... Whew, that scared me. We're gonna bunker up by the elevator. Because they never come to the elevator. Just put that up. Here we go. Ah, yes. I've got one left. Why can I not swap the... There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be a few down below still. Right, med pens. Double check too. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, Lonix, that sucks. All right. Let's see. I don't see them down below, but I'm sure they're going to be at a funky angle. It's like they can always shoot at you, and you just cannot seem to get that angle off on them. So we're just gonna get down on their level. No, did you see it again? I'm sure you guys can tell I don't really do a lot of FPS anymore. Like back in the day I did. Back in the day was a very long time ago. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, he's got that angle for protection. Apple. Oh, he doesn't seem to be too disturbed. That guy does, though. He got a shot off. You know, I actually don't think I've got a grenade. Oh, Lonix, I do. I forgot all. But, hold on. I can't help it. We're in a location where we have to destroy lots of things at once. So why don't we just, you know, put it to the test? I mean, that's what we're here to do, right? Is test things. So yeah, we'll just we'll finish this mission up with the grenade launcher. All right. This is where I kill myself. Let's see. Oh, that was a party popper, all right. Man, that makes short work of those stacks. Hey, Parker. Ah, there's one. That's right, Boone. Shop smart. Shop as smart. Yeah, this is pretty decent, not gonna lie. Ha 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 ha. You don't even really have to aim, it's just more of a suggestion. Actually has a pretty decent range to it, it seems like. Wait, there's no one hiding back here, is there? No, there's that. Yeah, weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty decent. Buy one, Jason. It's pretty fun. Like I bought 5 of them and then forgot to ever use it, and now I am regretting not using this thing sooner. Oh, did it? We should take a look at that here in a little bit, because I think they were like teasing something, didn't they? Oh, that was close. That almost fired. Danger close. All right, we've got 193 to go. All right, we've cleaned out that side. Hey, Mario. Not much. We're just destroying drugs with a grenade launcher. Which I gotta say is pretty fun. Yeah, like when you can just do that and just evaporate like 16 drugs at once. I mean, like I was just going to punch them all or use my knife, but you know, this is pretty decent. Like, let's see if we can get both of those at once. Let's see, probably right about there. Yes, haha. Oh, yeah, weird. You've been putting out some pretty decent stuff. Oh, there we go. 3. Right there. That is a combo multiplier. Okay, I thought that was like someone's body still kind of... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Exactly, Coyote. Like, this is just good fun right here. I mean, it is Ted, but I mean, what's money, you know? Like, it's meant to be spent. Oh, Evans went to Humboldt. All right, well, park carefully. Parker. All right, so I think I have to like unequip these, right? Oh, it's been a long time since I've actually messed with ammo. Yeah, be careful with parking there, but you know what? It's only 38. I guess we can punch out the last 38. There we go. Yeah, we'll get our cardio in. Ooh, that's actually winding me. I guess my spaceman needs to exercise more. Try the 890 mission? Alright. I might want to get more food first, but I mean, I don't see the harm in it. Mario, that's a good question. And I do like this knife. Although, what does knife undo? There we go. Alright, where are they? Where are the last 8? Guy! Yeah, too many hot dogs indeed. Where... Oh, okay, it's just gonna update us and let us know. Alright, I'll take that. Alright. Let's use our laser knife to remove these. Who could that be? Let's just find out. Yeah, you know, I think the grenade launcher was a little bit better for this. Ah, Jason. Ooh, that was a terrible signal. I think we just lost whoever it was. Alright, calm down, heartbeat. There we go. Alright, and okay, so for murdering like 5 people and destroying over like 300 crates of drugs, we got paid like 5,000. So oh, okay, that was just a bonus. Never mind. That's a little bit better. Oh, Raven. Was it keeping my head super still as you were watching? Not on our watch, Bruce. Apparently we're just destroying, like, all the drugs in the neighborhood. Doug's... Alright, so the Freelancer has better stats, for sure. But the Cutlass has more fun. Like, the Cutlass has a lot more fun. Like, the Freelancer has better shielding. Technically, for the pilot, you've got better gun capability since you've got 3 or size 3 gimbal instead of the Cutlass having size 3 fix. But size 3 fix isn't, you know, bad now. But you're gonna have a lot more fun on a Cutlass. It's easier to move around. You've got those dropship style doors, so you can just jump out. It looks cooler. The turret is also a lot better. Like the Cutlass is definitely better for multiplayer. I mean, the Freelancer is a nice ship. Like, stat-wise, you're doing well picking a Freelancer. But I promise the Cutlass has more fun. But you can run way more cargo in a Freelancer. And you can tank a bit more, too.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Doug's, you'd be surprised. My Cutlass has walked away from a couple of fights. Alright, let's just get those shields up just a little bit before we, what is going on? Why am I getting pushed? Like, the Cutlass is kind of like a Toyota Hilux. You know what? I take that back. Nothing is like a Toyota Hilux. Like, you'd be surprised as to what it can survive, given its, you know, its on-paper stats. Seriously, what is, like, pushing me slightly to the right? Alright, good enough. Let's do it. Everybody run! Oh, they didn't open fire. That's weird. Alright, so Gruff thinks that I should do the boarding in progress mission. Let's see if we can do that. And on Aurora. Ooh, fitting a miss in a Polaris? Good luck. Ah, yes, thank you, Mario. I will re-up. I'm actually going to switch to heavier armor as well. Yeah, Raven, if you're in the area. Oh, yes, Laramie. That's what I'm excited for, to see if we can actually beat those things with the Aurora. Let's see. Jump to area 11, then we should be able to direct jump to the jump. We're gonna try, Lodix. You know, Evil fights more people than I do. If he thinks the arrow's better, I'm not gonna contend with that. He's got a lot more fighting experience than I do. Oh, Dugs, it's still a thing. The error code that must not be named is alive and well. Well, Laramie, we're his hoping. It's been a long time since I've done combat. So I'm probably about to snuff it out.
Is at 75%.
Especially if those missiles start to fly, because I don't think I've redone my my keybinds. All right, where are they? So Spitfire, I don't know if you're still watching, but this is the 890 Jump. It is a luxury yacht. It is absolutely massive. See that hangar right there? That opens up. This Aurora can actually land inside there with room to spare. Hey, Atomic, nice. Glad to see that you get your stuff in. Yeah, okay. So I don't think these are arriving. So I'm just gonna show you size example. All right. So again, for example, actually, let's just land on this thing.
Landing complete.
Okay, so that is actually the size of the hangar. Like those doors actually open up, so you could fit 3 Auroras if you were cuddly about it. We're actually about to go inside this thing.
Take off.
Just gonna park off to the side.
Front.
Actually, you know what? We'll pull up next to that hatch. Oh yeah, Atomic. Believe me, I understand. I piecemealed mine together. Yeah, Lonix, I've seen a lot of issues with that elevator. All right, so let's go heavy here. Let's see, and I'm sorry, I'm still gonna have to play some dress up. So let's go Claudio, not Cobalt. Not burnt orange. Hazard, there we go. And we need ADP yellow. Then more ADP arms. How many armor sets did I buy? I have a problem, guys. I buy way too much armor. Oh, no, Ian, I've still got plenty of grenade ammo. I just had to unequip the empty rounds. Really, Raven? I have not tried. By the way, Raven, if you want in, just send a party invite and you can jump to me. Yeah, see, like, I've still got 50 magazines for this thing. This should actually have that damage reduction, right? Does the ADP not still have the 40% damage? What's that, Gruff? Let me double check, Lonix. I think it's supposed to be 40. Yeah, it's 40. Alright, we're gonna do this all grenade launcher. Which might not go well. That is a lot of ammunition. Hey, Russell, welcome back, man. Been a couple of days. Sorry if I'm missing anyone in chat. I'm just trying to get all these grenade rounds on me. Oh, I saw that, Ian. Raven, try jumping to... Oh, is that the test uniform? Alright, 1 sec. Let me drop this beacon. Yeah, Evans, like, I found that a lot. I really enjoy the Australian servers. Wait for Raven to get here. Raven's gonna go in with us. Russell, I gave all my money away yesterday. And, I'm pretty much starting from 0. And, Soup told me that I should use an Aurora while I'm at it. So, I'm pretty much just getting to, like, 70k or so. So I can, start trading. And then I'll have to start trading some chlorine. Yeah, Ian, you and me both, man. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Lonix. It pays fairly well, if I remember right, too. It's too bad, though. I really wanted to be able to, like, you know, hunt down some cutlasses with my Aurora. Oh, 5k bonus? Is that it? Alright. Raven, I know we're probably got a slight delay, but I'm gonna wait till you pull up to see if the cutlass is spawned, then we're gonna go inside. Which it doesn't look like they're going to spawn, so... Alright.
Weapons system is off.
Sorry, let me scroll up, Gruff. Ha 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 ha! I want to see that. Yeah, make a video when you do it. Ah, yeah, okay, so for those of you who are contemplating, what I just got out of is the Aurora, like the basic starter. This is the Avenger Titan, which is probably the better ship to start the game with. And it looks like a space penguin. Oh, right, let me reload this thing. Ah, someone got it. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna fall on my face. I didn't. Nice. That's not the bonus objective, is it? It's not. Alright, I'm gonna take left. Wow, I like how he actually... like, it made the sound of him just, like, fading away. Ah, that protected him. That also protected him. Oh no! This is absolutely saturating us. Oh goodness, thank you, Raven. Oh, that guy took forever. Alright, we got the data transmission. Probably down below in cargo. Alright, I'm going to clear out the restaurant. This isn't the restaurant. All right. Oh god, that could have been me. Okay, yeah, it's for sure not here. That's probably gonna be cargo. Come on, door. Ah, can it actually be in the suites? I'm gonna go check cargo. Two suites right outside the bar. It's worth a shot. Oh, that's the Habs. Or not the Habs, the escape pods. Negative here. I think he's already been in there. Alright, yeah, we've lost it. Oh, well. It's alright. Oh, man, like, you gotta kill the cook. If there's one person you don't touch, it's the cook. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, man. All right. Whew. That was, I can't believe we survived that. You know what? I need more med pins before we continue. My god. Like, I know I've got one left, but, I could have swore I used two, though. Whatever. Yeah, that was excellent. Oh, yeah, I need to actually go back through the hangar, don't I, to actually get to the cargo bay. What? Oh! Alright, Raven. You take that out. I will, not have to last these four guys out. Actually, hold on. Let me share this mission with you. That way you actually get paid for it. Alright, last 4 should be in here. Which I bet is also where the hacking module is. We missed! There's a dead guy. I'm gonna catch that rail. So we're just gonna have to... Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I think these guys don't seem to notice either. Like, you can just... Yeah, you know, it's probably medbay. Or one of the other suites. Oh well, that was fun. The grenade launcher is worth it. Yeah, that was a ride. Like, I used to kind of make fun of those force reactions until they actually happened to me. And, yeah, I gotta say, that was pretty good. Oh, yeah, sure, Gruff. I will check medbay. It's this way, right? Oh, not in medbay. Doesn't look like they're stealing any of our personal records. Am I... There we go. Yeah, terminal, that makes sense. Because, like, I've seen it before where the AI is just absolutely vicious. Like, where they slaughter you. Sometimes before you even know you're dead. And then other times, you know, they just kind of stand around. I've already checked the bar suite. I mean, we've got time. We can check again. Oh, right. No, we checked the other ones, didn't we? Ah, you were right. It was at the bar suite. Oh, well. Good thinking. Yeah, you're right, Lonix. I did check the lobby suite. All right, ground control to Major Tom. Here we go. Hey, Death. Yeah, we decided, like, so we gave away all our money yesterday, and Soup suggested I should try to earn at least some of it back with an Aurora, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, that mission actually pays pretty well. So yeah, we're actually up a fair amount. Yeah, Laramie, I think from now on I will start checking that. I could do the destroy narcotics again. That grenade launcher is incredibly fun. That is excellent. Especially like the being blown back by the force. Oh, that was great. Hold on, I'm gonna write down a marker for that timer. Or for that time. Alright. Oh, Gruff, I mean, if I get a little bit more, I can just start running chlorine, you know? Well, there, I mean, we could always make the trip over to New Babbage. I don't want to go that far. Let's see, waste disposal, combat assistance. We could do narcotics again. We just, Oh, I hate having to remove these mags each and every time. Oh, fair enough, Raven. Alright. Travis, I would probably say the best starter ship is going to be the Avenger Titan. Or the Cutlass Black if you're willing to spend that much. Fortunately, we've actually got an Avenger Titan right next to us. That is Raven right there. EVAing out. But yeah, that's the Avenger Titan. Definitely a lot of weaponry. More weaponry. Loads more weaponry compared to the Aurora. More cargo space. Definitely a bit more tankier in a fight. If you prefer a luxury model, there's also this 300i right here. About the same price as the Avenger. Not as beefy when it comes to firepower, but it has more of a luxury style, more of a performance orientation. And it's very, very smooth. Here, let me move my camera. But yeah, this is a 300i. Let me get inside so you can actually see what the interiors look like. Oh yeah, you know, Pisces. I always forget about the Pisces. Alright, so. Raven, hope you don't mind. I'm gonna take a quick gander at your Avenger Titan here. So, this is the Titan. It's kind of a stripped cargo model. How are you EVAing in the cargo hold? Oh, it's because I fell. What is going on? Am I gonna have to do the... There we go, that fixed it. Really? Okay, so Avenger Titan. Got a very small bed. Goes right up to the cockpit. You can also exit the cockpit directly to the ground, similar to like a fighter jet. So, pretty cozy. Then you've got the 300i, which is, you know, comparable in pricing. A bit more luxury style. So, for example, door folds out. You've got a ladder, which we're going to ignore the whole ladder on a luxury ship thing. So, definitely a lot more lit up. You can get wood paneling. Actually, when you buy the ship, you have the option to customize it on the website. Fancy drinking glasses you'll never use. You've got a sink and whatnot. You've got your seat here. Tiny, tiny bathroom. But hey, you've got a bathroom. Nice sunroof, too. And you actually still have cargo. Oh, yeah, see, Death, I've seen that. Why do we not go forward? Usually don't cheese it as much. Hey, Dragon, welcome back. And your cargo is actually down below, so you don't actually have to look at your boxes while you're moving. I don't think I can access the cargo on this one, though. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so you've actually got like a little cargo sled where you get to fit like 8 SCU. So it's a nice setup. It's not as strong, I would say, as the Avenger when it comes to combat, but it is more luxury oriented. And then, like I said, if you're starting basic, you're looking at either the Aurora or the Mustang. This is the Aurora. And it's more of a... Okay, so you've got a bed. It's kind of a coffin. Like, look at this. This is tiny. Super tiny. Oh god, why can't I get up? There we go. Get up. Does it, Ted? Yeah, Kai, but it still feels coffin-based, you know?
Welcome to
But yeah, okay, so, for example, talking about the hangar, you can actually send this hangar up. So yeah, like, we've landed inside. We can actually send the hangar up. We'll probably do that here, actually. Edge closer, because it looks like I might, you know, flip the ship. Yeah, like, the Aurora is an okay starter. It's not, you know, the worst thing in the world, for sure. I mean, Coyote, if you like those fighters, I mean, the 300 series is pretty fancy. Oh wait, I can't send this one up, can I? Because it's the mission ship, right? Okay, well just know that this entire platform raises all the way up to sit flush with the rest of the ship. That's a good question. Raven actually figured that one out. I think you can like hop into it or something. Wait, is it other side, Gruff? Take a quick look. Oh, that's true, terminal. I do like lunch though. Gotta say, my my local grocery store actually started serving pieces of chicken pot pie, and I am an absolute sucker for chicken pot pie. Okay, yeah, I can't activate this one. I think it's probably disabled since it is the mission version of the 890 jump. Yeah, I gotta agree with Ted there. The 325A is a damn good ship for the price. Wrong one, other side. What? How many are there? Because I just checked the one over there to the right, over there, and couldn't get that one to work. That's fine. We'll just steal someone's 890 eventually. Alright. Next mission. We're gonna go back. Blow up a few more people since we're enjoying that grenade launcher. Oh, Apple, why not both? Like, shepherd's pie and chicken pot pie both have their places. Like, shepherd's pie is just like a damn good thing to eat, especially like on a cold day. Like, you get in from the rain, you got the shepherd's pie. Like, chicken pot pie is also there, but they're just different enough. You're right, Dragon. Tell you what, I'll knock this mission out. I'll knock this mission out, and then I'll go eat. Yeah, like the 325A just feels right. You know, like the 325A was actually my first ship in Star Citizen.
Quantum drive is now.
Yeah, sure thing, Larrabee. Alright, dropping another beacon. Raven can come join us on this little crusade. Oh, Apple, that sounds amazing. probably kill me on sodium. Oh man, I would eat the crap out of that. Like, I'm sure my kidneys would cry. There we go. Now I can see a bit easier. Hey, Nightshade. You guys have to excuse me if I'm a little slow to catch up on chat here too. Like, I probably should be flying higher to get to this location. Ian, I know it's sold at Grim Hex. I'm sure it's sold elsewhere, but I know for sure it's at Grim Hex. Ooh, Ted, nice. You know, I had a Nissan, but it was a 94 Nissan Sentra. It wasn't the, you know, the Z series.
Landing gear.
Give it a couple of passes, wait for Raven to get here. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting, we can remove and remount all of these. See, like, I need a button to just quickly take these off, or like they should just automatically unequip once you're done with them, because this is just super convoluted. Having to, like, unmount them and then remount them. Like, if I wanted to do that, I'd just go play DayZ. You know, just manage my ammunition down to the last bullet. Oh, Dragon, they scrapped your ship. What do you mean? What happened? Yeah, sure thing, Gruff. Yeah, Dragon, how much did you lose, man? Unfortunately, they haven't got any of mine yet. I doubt it. Okay, I was gonna see if I could put a suppressor on my. Wait a second. That said empty. It's probably because I dropped it. Oh well. Oh, Dragon, just call to land again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak back in again. Lego, I assume you were on your way, so I'm just going to go ahead and get in position here. I think not.
These shields damaged.
Just gotta slide in this little nook right here.
System alert. Low. Shields max. Weapons system is off.
Ooh, 500k. I am sorry, Dragon. I would help you if I could. I feel like I had to park a little bit further away than last time. Oh well. Yes, I am, Death, and we're using the grenade launcher to do it. Which is infinitely more interesting than the last time we did it. Yeah, I could have pulled closer. Gaston, you know, we actually punched out the last 30. Ah, Death, but using the ammo is so fun. See if we can get inside before we freeze to death. They spotted you, Lego. They do not like you. I mean, I wonder if I could actually take those out with the grenade launcher. That is really interesting to watch. Can he do it? Can he do it? Alright, so far. Is that a freelancer? Are you doing this at a freelancer? You know, I just realized I'm kind of in the line of fire. I'm gonna hide. Whoa! I don't know, you might be doing it. Those look like hole shots, though. My god, I think he did it. Nice, Raven. I have got to get inside before I freeze to death, though. Temperature's still going down, though. Yeah, Evans, have a good one, man. Have fun eating. And yeah, I'll eat here in just a second. I'm gonna swap helmets right quick to see if that'll increase my temperature. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's going back up. And we're wearing the... Is it... Hazard. There we go. Have to match. Have to look pretty. Yeah, Sears, it used to be like a water option, basically. With a pistol. You are brave, Raven. All right. Yeah, but the people do. Especially when they're above you. Okay, is there no one on the first floor? Is there just no one around? This is a little disappointing. You know, Wild, I think you're right. Like, they're all going to be grouped up in one area. Wow, there is nobody home. How disappointing. I mean, like, it's easy money, I guess, but still. Yeah, Russell, I had blood on the brain. Well, I guess we can just get to blowing up the drugs. Ah, that is so satisfying. What range? Oh. Does that not work? There we go. Yeah, Gruff, I think you might be right there. Double check. We can get that one from there. Ooh, Mario, maybe you're right. They're still doing their tasks. Maybe someone died in electrical. Maybe. Yeah, because, you know, last time I just skipped the turrets. Because that poor Aurora is not going to be taking the turrets out. Was that an Xbox 360? Okay, no, okay. Sorry, when I glanced at this thing, it looked like an Xbox 360. Yeah, this is easy money right here, Death. I do love using this grenade launcher. Now watch them spawn, like when we're building out of ammo. Hey, that was a nice in between. I better walk away from that one. Remember what happened last time I fired that point blank. Ooh, can we get all three? Yes, we can. Alright. Small. Those aren't drugs. Alright, 18 left. That's not... I swear, every time I see that stack, like, that poor pallet is going to get grenadiered. Alright, just a couple more left, and something tells me that Raven is working on that stack. Let me share that mission with you right quick, Raven, before you complete that. You can at least get a couple of bucks for it. Alright, one more stack somewhere. Where could it be? Ah, down there. How did I miss that? Can I... Nope. Nope. Okay, well, just gonna have to walk down there. Oh no, Ian, man, that's all you. That is all you. I'm glad that they eventually give up and just tell you where this stuff is. All right. Well, there was no one to shoot, but we completed it. What are we standing at now? 78,000. That is more than enough to get started on trading with a caterpillar. Oh no, Raven, did you die? Is that why the escort canceled? Oh yeah, Ian, we're all half decent people here. And the ones that aren't pretend to be. So, I will take it. All right. Do we go to trading or do we keep doing missions? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda having fun doing missions. That is true, Terminal. I mean, we pretty much pass our UEC around to whoever wants it. Am I? I am. You're right. I just thought... Okay, well, Lego just sent us money. No, okay, alright, so it copied a few times, but then Lego. Come on, man. Oh, no, Ted, we're gonna do it in the Aurora. But first, we need to eat. So we're gonna take our Aurora up to Baijini, grab ourselves a hot dog, probably a double dog. And then we'll actually do a couple of bounties, I think, in the Aurora. Ah, Raven, no, it's fine, man. Like, I'm not even worried about the money that I'm making from you know, starting on my way back up. But yeah, Death, like, I noticed that. See, I think we may have been overpaid a couple of times, and then... And Raven sent us, you know, an amount close to the number that must not be named. Oh, we might freeze to death before we make it to the ship. Oh, we're gonna find out, Coyote. I always go for the double dog just for the way they eat them. Alright, I need to take my helmet off right quick. Get my temperature back up. Haha, Graph. I mean, it stopped after a while. Alright, helmet back on. Baby death. I mean, it didn't happen last time, though, you know? Like, when we did the mission the first time around. Of course, the mission actually worked the first time around.
Enjoy the ride. Check. Take off.
Well, goodbye, unnamed outpost. Away we go. Yeah, Sears, you're kind of right. Like, oh no, people sending me money. How bad? I mean, it's not like I really use it anyway. But yeah, like that's what happens. Like I don't get stream snipes. I don't you know, like people aren't like trying to grief me while I'm doing cargo. It's like I get griefed with money. I get grief gifted. Grifted, I guess. It's like trying to start from zero, work my way up, and then just get flooded with money. Alright, so to Baijini we go. I could probably use some hydrogen anyway. I don't like that. What do we got? Why can't I target? There we go. You know what? It's free practice.
Son of a bitch.
I thought he calls us just to swear at us. Ooh, that was bad.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just not getting a lot of time on target to make this effective. I need to definitely work on my dogfighting. The jerking back and forth isn't helping either. No, he's lost an engine though. Come on. And he's second now. This is the longest lasting Buccaneer I have ever seen. Finally. Yeah, Josh. It's, okay, so I think the terminology is it is simulated for more cinematic experience and for situational awareness, but it's yeah, they put that in space. Sorry, catching back up on chat. Yeah, you know, Pirate, I think you're right. You know, Twitch is usually the more like the larger target for, you know, what do you call it? Vitriol, I guess is probably the way to put that. And yeah, Julius. Sorry, we were fighting with fixed guns in an Aurora. Yeah, Julius, I can do PvE missions. I mean, heck, I could do PvP missions if you're good enough. And yeah, Raven, I'm actually just going to Baijini, just where I was. I couldn't actually make the jump. Well, Julius, technically it wasn't a mission. It was like a random NPC event. And it was a Buccaneer. You know, it wasn't like a Constellation. Constellation would probably take me about 20 minutes to delete in this poor thing. Which I'm willing to go after one. In fact, I probably need to do the pro tem. I'm just stopping by the station for a quick double dog because I am looking particularly hungry down at the bottom. Yeah, Russell, you can make a hop, skip, and a jump down to the cargo deck.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Where are they sending me?
Attention. I have been authorized to
Really?
scan your vehicle for
Alright.
security purposes. Please hold your vehicle and stand
I will wait for the cops to scan my vehicle. It's an Aurora. It's not like I'm carrying much.
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
Yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You know, Gruff, that sounds, again, a lot like math, so I'm going to abstain from that one. Yeah, but the drugs aren't in, like, SCU boxes that are scannable. It's like, essence of maze.
Mission alert. Stop. Mission alert. Halt. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, but Apple, I was doing the mission for them. Like, we were on the same side. Ooh, favorite sci-fi TV show. That is a tough one. Okay, so, James, before I answer this, I want to preface that, growing up, until I turned, like, 18, I lived out in the country. And I only had 4 channels, and one of those channels was the same as the other channel. So technically 3 channels, just one twice on different, you know, wavelengths. So there wasn't a lot of sci-fi in my life growing up. That said, there's a ton of shows I need to go back and watch. So before I answer this, I want you to know that my sci-fi show pool is very limited. I've seen Firefly and, you know, like a few others. But I would say for now, with my current sci-fi pool, my favorite TV show is probably The Orville. Sorry, that was super loud right as I said that. Yeah, but The Orville. Now, that's for now. Like, I still need to go check out, like, you know, Stargate, Babylon 5, all that. There's still several things that I need to watch, so keep in mind that, you know, my pool is limited. Now, if it's space movies, it's The Fifth Element. No questions asked. Oh, yeah, The Expanse is great. Like, I have enjoyed The Expanse. Season 4 was a little slow, though. Like, I understand it's a build-up for something else. Now, Clone Wars was good. I feel like Clone Wars really redeemed the prequels. Alright, where's my double dog? Yeah, like, I understand that there's... that I have not read the books for The Expanse, but I understand that Season 4 was a bit slow for things ramping up into Season 5, which, you know, fine. That's cool. I will give them that. Alright, there's my double dog. Yeah, Mandalorian is pretty good. You know, James, I actually don't think they could do service or do justice to, like, a high-quality Fifth Element sequel. I don't think it can be done. Like, unless they just either advance it super far to where, the ultimate evil is coming again, or they do a prequel where it's just like, a bunch of Egyptians in space. Like, ancient times. Oh, I can't even see the double dog. Oh, it's still super crunchy. I'm gonna have to eat a couple of those, it looks like. Oh, Coyote, I'm sure you've seen the meme, but people are proving that Mandalorian is better because it got a second season. Ooh, Kai. I didn't think about that. I would watch that. Ah, fine, Gruff. I will abstain. For now. Alright, now I need water. Hey, Raven. I woke up to the Noodle House because they've got water and they have the best music. There's this saying that Bruce Willis does in all of his movies, where, like, he hears some sort of bad news and he's super reluctant, and he runs his hands slowly over his head and then down to his neck and holds his neck. Like, where he hears something and he's not liking what he's hearing and he's super reluctant and then he agrees to do something. Wow, that music is just stops as soon as you walk up. And, like, he does it in every movie. What? Come on, guys! $200K? Really? I can't believe you guys. Thank you for the money. It's going to be spent on cargo. Yeah, Russell, you're right. I could pick something with the toilet. Might go, I was gonna say Cutlass, but never mind. And Death, I never actually watched Quantum Leap. Like I said, that was kind of that era where I had 3 channels. Yes, they did Pyrite. Out of order. And, just like Ted said, always different time slots, so... I mean, you pretty much couldn't even keep up with the show during its original airing. Drew, this is Star Citizen, but right now it's Hot Dog Citizen because you have to eat and drink. So I was going to my favorite little hot dog stand and then getting water at the noodle bar. Because I only drink water and I'm carrying that over into the game. Did I? Oh, I could have actually just gone that way. Whoops, whatever. Yeah, Guy, that's why Orville's moving to Hulu. Oh, man, Drew, that part is actually debatable, but I will try. Okay, so Star Citizen is a sci-fi, space-based MMO. They're probably a more cinematic experience instead of full sandbox, but, like, you can run cargo, do missions, fight things, go mining. Cave exploration is pretty fun. It's not exactly a super lucrative career path, but yeah, exploring down the caves is really fun. But yeah, the biggest draw is the ships. So if you give me a second, I will actually grab one because we've got enough cash to go trading, so that is what we will do. Hey, Larry, welcome back. All right, yes, we'll pull out a caterpillar. Go mining, or not mining, trading. Boone, I've heard a lot of people are massive fans of Stargate. I never really get to mess with it myself, but it's on my list of things to eventually go watch. Ah, yeah, Gruff, that's fair. That is enough amount that we can do that. So, Raven, if you'd like to accompany me. But, now, Drew, I will say... Oh, yes, there's tons of space combat. I will say, though, the game is currently in development. It is, alpha. It's been an alpha for a long time and will continue to be an alpha for a long time. So there are bugs, there are rough patches, there are issues. So I want you to keep that in mind. It's not all glitz and glamour. There are definitely parts that will make you pull your hair out. Oh yeah, PvP for sure. And like it's all first person too. So like when you're in your ship, you can actually walk around inside your ship, even while it's in flight and everything else. So, for example, this is the Drake Caterpillar, one of the larger ships currently available, but there are much bigger. This is the Caterpillar, kind of my fighting freighter, if you will. Yeah, Mario, have a good one, man. Good luck with the traffic out there. Actually, Drew, I don't know if it's up yet, but if you wind back to about an hour and 50 minutes in the stream, you can actually see us EVAing into a luxury yacht and killing a bunch of pirates on board, and I blow myself back with a grenade launcher. Oh, Drew, it actually is super well known. Like, it's got a bit of controversy. Am I still holding water? It's got a bit of controversy because of its delays. Thank you, Raven. But again, it's massive. Like, all the planets rotate in real time. So, for example, we're going to go buy some cargo on a planet. So, we're going to request that they open the bay doors. We're going to contact air traffic control.
You are clear to launch.
And we've got Raven in our front turret right there. Yeah, this is the Caterpillar. My absolute favorite ship. There are many out there, there are better ships, but it is my favorite. Negative, it is not on Steam, unfortunately. It is robertspaceindustries.com.
Impact warning. Impact warning.
Yeah, like Coyote said, it's very buggy, but yeah, like, see that planet? We can actually go down to that planet, fly straight down to it. That planet, however, is a bit of a bad example, because since it's an entire city, it's mostly a no-fly zone. But we are going to go to Walla, which is a moon to this planet, and then we'll go down to the major port city of ArcCorp. So you can at least get a little bit of a taste of what this looks like. Yeah, also, definitely what Death said. They're going to have a free fly event November 20th, so you can actually try the game out for free to see if you like it. Yeah, that's kind of a fair assessment, Drew. Now, I will say, this game is not as sandboxy. I think it definitely focuses more on a cinematic experience for an MMO versus the complete freeform of No Man's Sky. If that makes sense. Now, we're going to go to a location that is not marked on the map. There it is. And like I said, there's some good, some bad. Now, I am mostly a trader in this game. I buy boxes at one place, sell them at another place. Not the most exciting gameplay. Ah, that's right. I need to go to OM3. Yeah, like, none of the planets are, they're not just, like, randomly generated. They pretty much handcraft these. I mean, there's some, how would you say, randomization, but it's not all, like, procedural. Alright, so for example, like, we're out in space right now. We're gonna fly down. Now, this being a moon, there's very little atmosphere, so we're not going to, you know, hit the, what do you call it? Right now it's kind of a 3.5. I've got time. So, currently, we're at ArcCorp. Technically, we're over Walla, which is one of its moons. Right now, we've got a single system. So, there's ArcCorp, Hurston. Hurston has 4 moons. And then you've got Microtech over here. Microtech is basically Space Canada. Very cold. Very, very Apple story at the main city. Crusader is kind of a placeholder at the moment. This is a gas giant. It has a floating city that's being added in a few patches. And then there's also, I mean, it doesn't really count as a planet, but there's Delamar over here. Technically an asteroid. Has a little mining colony. And my game crashed. With cruise control on. As I said, there are parts that are rough. So now we're going to see if we can make it back into the ship before we slam into the planet. Yeah, again, like I said, there are a few issues with the game. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can rush back into the game, load back up. Unfortunately, I think we were trucking pretty quickly, and there is a damn good chance that oh no, yeah, I don't have the option to rejoin, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. And if not, I mean, we'll just wake up on the space station again. It's fine. Yeah, oh yeah, true. Between the occasional client crash and I don't even want to say the error. I feel like saying the name of the error attracts its attention. There's one where the server just basically crashes. And if you're running trade like I do a lot, it can pretty much ruin you. Hey, look at that. We are back in the seat. How fast are we going? Nothing at all. Ha 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 ha. All right. What about my missions, though? There we go. Ha ha. We did it. We did it. All right. All right. That's good. That's good. You know, Drew, I was actually... I made the mistake of backing a game called Starforge way back in the day. And, yeah, that turned out to be a trash fire travesty. Starforge was a disappointment. Yeah, Chris, you know, we actually recovered from an error that must not be named yesterday with cargo. Like, we woke up in the bed. It was revolutionary. Like, it's not something I would, you know, rely on, but it's something that happened. It was nice. Oh, U2 terminal. Oh. Yes, Drew, you can. Right now it's a little tough, but if you're looking to see how a lot of space pirates, you know, do what they do, go to Twitch, look up a guy named Egan's Letty, part of Mongrel Squad. They're pretty much one of the premier groups when it comes to organized piracy. They do piracy correctly, and they're damn good at what they do. One day they'll get me. They haven't got me yet, but my luck will eventually run out. Like, doing actual piracy is a little tough right now, but it can be done. See, Russell, I don't understand that, because I feel like I give CIG crap all the time. See, it's very dark. There's a few quality of life things that are still missing, too. Like, I feel like we need that night vision that you can get in Elite. don't like using my headlights because people can see those from space for some reason. And looks like we've got a storm blowing in. Yeah, I'm gonna need those headlights after all.
Starboard impact warning. Deck impact warning.
Alright, now we can kill those.
Port impact warning. Landing complete.
That's right, Drew. Anywhere on the planet. Like, you can go hide out in the middle of nowhere. That's actually what you have to do when you're mining a lot, because miners get popped a lot. So you have to go hit the middle of nowhere on a moon or a planet when mining. And tell you what, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the Caterpillar, because this is my favorite ship. Yes, there actually is space prison. It is playable space prison. And you can get out if you do mining, everything else. So, Caterpillar, one of several hallways, tractor control room. Raven, I'm going to assume that's you flying. Maybe just reparking. It actually depends on the crime, but you can mitigate your sentence by mining space rocks with a little laser beam and depositing the rocks for a reduced sentence. That's right, Chris. Drake for the win. So, the Caterpillar is a massive cargo hauler. Well, currently massive. And you've got these 4 pods in the front, and these all hold cargo. So, we're gonna go buy some of that cargo. How close do I have to get to make that thing? Whatever, it's fine. No one will be able to get it in anyway. Yeah, and like you gotta do some heinous crime to get that sentence. But prison is actually kind of fun. Like I've enjoyed it. All right, so we're gonna do some trade now, Drew. Ooh, 415. So someone has actually bought a few things here. Can't fill up, but that's enough. This'll get us pretty much what we need. Usually I've got a couple of extra bucks on me. Just right now we're actually pretty much starting from 0, or at least we would if people would stop sending me in-game cash. So yeah, you can actually see the cargo is physicalized right there. It's pretty much been loaded into the ship. Yeah, Drew, I would say SSD is pretty much required for sure. Past that, I would say at least 16 gigs of RAM, preferably 32, but 16 gigs of RAM is fine. You can kind of skimp on your graphics card. Oh, terminal, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people gaming the prison system as of late. Alright, so Drew, now we're going to take this into Area 18, which is currently the available city on ArcCorp.
Engines online. Front impact
Kind of. You could be a bounty hunter. Not exactly the police, but, you know, kind of works in tandem, I guess you could say. And right now, bounty hunting is a little too easy, because you pretty much get a marker for exactly where they are at all times. Kind of like a tier 0 implementation. I'm waiting for more in-depth and interactive gameplay for that. Alright, so let's go hit ArcCorp. Yes you can. There's actually illegal cargo. For example, there are several drug labs that you can go buy cargo at and then unload at less than clandestine locations. Like you could, like I don't think drug smuggling is really worth it right now with some of the restrictions on selling. But that's also me. I pretty much run around in this Caterpillar. right over there. Ah, that's right. Yeah, the Mercury Star Runner is coming out. It's pretty much the not Millennium Falcon. Yeah, actually, here I'm gonna get in the link to the Mercury Star Runner. So, yeah, that's the Mercury Star Runner. It's pretty much their version of the Millennium Falcon. Bit of a smuggler, can carry cargo, carry data. Really meant to run instead of being in a fight.
Quantum drive is now off.
And that's actually releasing in about, oh, hey, look at that, we're right over the spaceport. That's actually going to be releasing in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, that too. Like, if the prices, because, listen, you can buy any ship you want to. The thing is, they get progressively expensive. Realistically, you can just buy, you know, like the rinky-dink starter package and be good to go. Obviously, it'll be a bit easier on you in the beginning if you have a bigger ship.
Please proceed to assigned landing.
Do not do what I've done and then just lose all control and buy a crap ton of ships. Why am I being autopiloted? Why is it autopiloting me to the entry corridor? Probably not much longer. Probably 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, that was weird. And we're still being autopiloted. Again, one of those bugs. Yeah, Apple, I'm willing to take that if I get better autopiloting.
Engines.
We're just gonna refresh our engine, see if that fixes
Online.
anything. Well, I would definitely server hop, but like I said, I'm holding a load of cargo right now. Oh yeah, Coyote. See if we can figure out what is going on here. Ah! Haha, there we go. That was weird. Never had that before. There's Freelancer down below. That's true, Hawk. I've seen that happen before. And our hangar is still open. Chris, I think you mean like just for the general stability of the server.
Deck impact warning.
And I've got a feeling that I'm going to clip my engines again. I've lost a lot of my ability to the fancy landing inside these hangars. Oh, I clipped the front. Okay, well that's still clipping.
Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Landing complete.
All right, we are down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, Drew, have a good one, man. We'll go at it again tomorrow. Actually, if you're interested. Ah, Raven found the 134A. Okay, so for those of you who sometimes wonder about my my question about the air conditioning, the R134A label can be found right here in the aircon. of the caterpillar and the tractor control room. Yeah, Gruff, why not? I think we could do something with that. Oh, I feel bad though. I didn't even get to see the city. Yeah, see, Hawk, that's usually how I used to land. It's just, it's been so long. Like, my skills have faded with age.
Visiting Arcorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Well, no, but in Star Citizen years, you know, like, I took like a month off. All my skills just kind of, you know, went down. I don't know, Gruff. Like, realistically, I'd love to get back to them, but at the same time, with my health being the way it is, it's very hard to sit down. Because those episodes take hours and hours and hours to put together. And that's really my biggest blocker, is just really my health, you know? Because, like, sitting at the computer right now, I pretty much have to have my feet propped up with these compression socks on. Well, it's a blood pressure issue. And having to spend the extra time to put together State of Trade really pushes it as far as you know, being at the PC. Because, like, pretty much once I'm done when it comes to streaming, like, I'll use light PC stuff, but I'm not really in it for the long haul, you know? And used to, I could do it, but kidneys and blood pressure just nosediving. It's really hard for me to keep at it. Yeah, Apple, do that. That's what I do. But yeah, Hawk, like, oh man, like, editing process is just so annoying, because, you know, going back and grabbing all the video, and I'm not the best record keeper either, so that kind of impacts my process and makes it take longer. And then, like, I have to go back, check out all the trends, write the script. Scripting alone for State of Trade takes so long while researching the different trends throughout the week. It's just very, very difficult to put the time in. Especially, like, right now, like, my feet, I can still feel them beginning to swell. So that's actually going to be the next tip, guys. Trading tip. Watch the amount of sodium you're eating. Take care of your kidneys. You know, I think it's the Galleria. Hawk. Oh god, my file naming and organization is it's not a thing. I'm not good at it. Negative E, and it is there. It's just on another level, and it's in a weird place. I saw it today. Like, I passed it. See, and another thing, Hawk, like, I never actually got any experience or training when it comes to video editing. I just kind of all, you know, winged it. Oh, really, Death? I'll probably get, maybe one more trade in, and then, probably call it there. That way I can go watch it. I need sell. There we go. All right. Alright, for 556, we should make about 60k off this. You know, Gruff, you say that. Sigelian and I actually go way back. I actually met Sigelian at 2018 CitizenCon, and we've actually been friends ever since. You know, funny enough, I actually used to trade with him a lot. It's been a while since we talked, but we are friends, you know. Oh, Hawk, I can imagine. But see, though, like, you know, you're working for a corporation. Like, I'm doing this out of my bedroom, you know? Oh, man, I want to see power system pipeline. I feel like we need better energy management rather than just, you know, ooh, more power. I mean, granted, yeah, like you said, it'll be great when we get it in 2 years, 5 years. Alright, 286. I could use a bit more grenade launcher ammunition. What is that under? Oh yeah, this thing. You know what? Why not? You know? There we go. That's what we need. Wow, that is expensive. 60 UEC? That's almost as much as a t-shirt. How many can we buy? You know what? Why not? Now, can we buy the Desperado here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe the other shop. Maybe they've got it. Oh, was it 600? I mean, that's... I feel like that's a fair cop. I feel like that's a decent balancing factor, you know? No, Julius, realistically, I've probably only done 60k, but people keep dropping money on me, which I am appreciative of, but yeah, like, I can't seem to play without people dropping money on me for whatever reason. Like, I sent it back multiple times to the people I was able to, you know, figure out who sent it to me, but sometimes I get tons of money, and I never get a notification. I don't find out until it's way too late. So we just decided to use it. Yeah, Kai, have a good one, man. I will catch you around. We'll be going at this again tomorrow. Yeah, you know, Deadeye Cotton, I guess, is just very expensive in space.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Oh, Matt, who sells the Nerf gun?
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
That's
safety,
what I'm
please
after.
vacate
I
the
want
area.
the Nerf gun.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ah, well. It's somewhere. It's probably Microtech.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, well, let's get back to the, This isn't the way to the spaceport. Oh, yeah, Pyrite. That's not a bad idea. Gruff did want one last trivia question before we ended the stream. You know what? Since Evil's hanging out at Grim Hex, why don't we give him a show? I'll buy some cargo. A little amount of cargo. And, fly it into Grim. Oh, is it not yet Death? I thought they put it in. That's true, Dancing Hawk. I'll probably buy some scrap. Well, no, 'cause we can't take scrap into Grim Hex. We take scrap out of Grim Hex. Oh, the Nerf gun isn't in yet. Okay, so we've got the ammo for it, but not the gun. Well, I'll just, I'll hold on to these till next patch. Ooh, terminal. That's not a bad idea. I've seen a lot of people, you know, take advantage of that in things like, you know, World of Warcraft, Second Life. I mean, if you can capitalize on someone's thirst, that's a good way to make money. I can look around later. I might make a trip out there tomorrow to buy the Nerf gun. If we can find it. Yeah, you know, hydrogen wouldn't be a bad one. We could run some hydrogen or even fluorine. We could buy some fluorine at, like, Loveridge and then just run it all the way across the galaxy. You know what? We'll just pick it up at ArcCorp 157. Yeah, Death, you're kind of right.
Now arrive.
That would be all over Reddit. You can't put anything in this game without it winding up in 37 Reddit screenshots. Aw, my emotes aren't working. Alright, one last valiant run into Grim Hex. We're gonna go buy some fluorine at ArcCorp 157. And since we're going into Grim Hex, I think you guys know what that means. We're going to do this in a best in show.
This imperative election isn't about choosing between the names on the ballots. It's about choosing what
Oh, I miss watching Robot Chicken. I don't think I saw that episode, though.
centuries ahead. Our core values are being tested, but there is one candidate who believes what we're capable of, who believes we can overcome any adversary, that we can be stronger together.
You know, Fish, I saw someone talking about that.
Believes that we are that change. Shouldn't we
Hey, look who it is.
For Imperator, paid for by Sherrod for Change.
And Graf, as far as like streaming that,
Are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all
I don't know, probably like 4 hours or so. Like, you know, do some runs in the Star Runner. Wait. I need hangar 7. There we go.
This imperator.
Oh man, Parker, I'm just gonna be thinking of Owen Wilson. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, Fish. There's some issue with that. I would look around on Spectrum, but yeah, I know you're not the first person who's had that issue. Oh, Fish. What ship are you looking at?
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
All right, launch. Get out of here. Buy some fluorine.
Launch complete. Landing.
Come on.
Starboard impact warning. Front impact warning.
All right, that's directly behind us. And away we go. You know, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the grocery store and see if they have more of those chicken pot pie things. They actually made them in-house, and they were good. They were good. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong best in show. Ah, Fish. Okay, I got you. Well, I'd either post about it on the forums or write to support. I know they've been having some issues with that as of late. Yeah, that's right, Pyrite. You're right. Oh, they're just so good. Like, I love chicken pot pie. Oh, man, I wish we had a Costco here. No, I've got a little local grocery store, so it's something they make in-house. Yeah, Huck, it scuzzed my ships out, so it copied my best in show caterpillar. So, unfortunately, I've got more than one at the moment. Now, yeah, shepherd's pie. Oh man, shepherd's pie is good too. Just chicken pot pie is so hard to beat. Now, I'll take both. I mean, hell, I'll take both at the same time. Hey, Alex, how's it going, man? Let me see if I can get this right. Здравствуйте. Or is it привет? I forget which one is the more like informal one.
Attention. Weapons overheating.
You know, Parker, I don't think I've ever even actually seen a Costco. Like, I saw what an idiocracy, but I mean, like, with my own two eyes. I've never actually seen a Costco. I need to get a little bit more altitude. There we go, we can jump there. Oh yeah, Hawk, I am in the middle of nowhere. Like, man, I'm in Arkansas, you know? Yeah. What Pyrite said. This is... I'm sorry, hold on. Let me get into character. This is Walmart territory. Alex, not the best. Talk to the doctors more. Kidneys are still going south, but it's, you know, it's not ultra south. There's time to turn them around. It's just they continue to get worse at their job. So I get to go speak to a nephrologist. But other than that, doing, you know, moderately okay aside from the side effects. Wait, Ian. I'm sorry, Ian. I think I lied to you. I'm thinking of Port Tressler. Not Baigini, I'm sorry. And yeah, Gruff, probably. At least if it's a weekday. I'll definitely be streaming during Drake Day. So I'm gonna go check out all the other people flying Drake. Oh, is it a Sunday? Actually, Death, there is an organization called the Drake Owners Club. I did join it. I haven't really spoken to them or anything. I do not run it, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can enter it. They'll take anyone who's going to enter Drake. Is Raven opening up all my doors? He is. Look at that. That's how we get more aerodynamics. You see, the gates, when dropped, create natural lift, which helps keep the caterpillar in the air. At least, you know, that would work in Dual Universe. I actually need to go back. I haven't actually played in a couple of days. The air when we get there. Yeah, Parker, have a good night, Ben. I will catch you around. Ah, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Russell. I'm trying. I'm drinking the tea. I'm drinking the pomegranate juice, which, you know, isn't bad. It's kind of like a more tart, drier grape juice. Now, you know, Raven, eventually we're going to be putting cargo on this thing as soon as we get to Crusader. It looks like we're about to come out any... I still got about 20 seconds. Oh, no, Alex. I gave it all away. There was a guy earlier yesterday who was trying to get into a Caterpillar, so we did enough trades so we could actually get him the money. And everyone else in the stream pitched in as well, because I did not have enough to get him into it. And he was able to acquire a Caterpillar. So I figured it'd be a nice change of pace. Which I'm not gonna lie, it has been fun, although people keep dropping money on me, so it's not the true starting from zero experience. I've probably had like 200,000 dropped on me today. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or anything, you know. Just like, you know, you don't have to give it to me. It's all right. Oh, I mean, it's not like I'm really using the money, you know? Besides, like, it's easy enough for me to make money. There are other people who can use it. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go to Yela, buy some fluorine, run that into Grim Hex, and then we're gonna call it there for the day. I had no death, I know. It's like, oh no, people are dropping money on me. How cruel. How dare they? I'm gonna call Xylo, and it's like, oh, Xylo, they're griefing me with money. Like, I'm trying to be poor. They won't let me. That's when he blocks me or hangs up. That's the thing, right? Do they still have that? Like, if you're getting messed with in stream, you call up old Xylo? Ted, did that actually happen? Did that actually happen with Board? I have no idea. Like, I have talked to Xylo once, ever, and like it was before I was a pretty pony streamer, you know. And I still feel dirty calling myself a streamer. I don't like that word coming out of my mouth. Wait, Raven, what am I? Raven. Raven, was that you? Why? Why you do this? I mean, it's just gonna get sent to other people. Like, I want you guys to know, like, it's just going to be redistributed. Ah, Ted, okay. Alright, I got you. Ah, Pyrite, don't use that I word with me. That was one time. One time.
Landing gear down.
I almost didn't even respond to that email. Yeah, I was gonna say, Raven, it looks suspiciously close to, the cursed number.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Port impact warning. Landing.
Ah, did I catch a pole? Probably when coming down. Good enough for me, though.
Weapons offline.
But yeah, like... Ooh, that froze me up for a bit. I don't know, Gruff. They've kind of put the Hornet series in the back burner. Like, I like the idea of the F7A, but if it's just like a, you know, a mod kit to make it look like one. Oh, Raven, if you can hear me, have a good one, man. Good luck out there. But yeah, like, because, you know, the last time the F7A was just like a model kit. I mean, if one goes on sale, maybe. Like, do we know what the actual differences are? Have a good one, Raven. Let's get John Cena going. There we go. Hey, 775. That's actually fairly low for astatine at this location. I mean, I wouldn't buy it. Oh, really, Gruff? I mean, if they ever put that up for sale, yeah, sure, why not? It would look ridiculous, though. Oh, right. Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. Wipe that off. Ah, fish. Just get one in game. I mean, shoot, for the price of a Valkyrie, you can buy like 3.75 cutlasses.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Yeah, Ted. Those stat pages. Ugh. Alright, I doubt anyone's here waiting for us. Also cancel that mission too. Just less stuff on screen, the better. Oh yeah, wait, did you buy the Taurus? Because the Andromeda is the Andromeda is the loaner for the Taurus until you actually get it. Hey, welcome back, Ian.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, here we go.
Gear up.
It's weird that we can detect that cutlass red at such a long range.
Hello, and welcome to Grim
I do not, Gruff. Wow, you guys catching this guy in chat, like, getting thirsty over this, this female avatar?
Landing gear down.
Alright. Nice and smooth, but nobody's home. I was hoping that one guy would still be around and fire off a couple of shots.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a business to say.
Well, that was a little disappointing. Oh, we've got something. Ah, it's that Gladius, and he just got back. Yeah, that's not a bad little discount there. Wait for the doors to finish closing, and we're good. Power down.
Weapons offline.
Yeah, Def, like, I really like how they have, like, that like, shareware hacked version of, like, the ATC program. Do you guys remember shareware? Yeah, like, you know, when you go to sell stuff, it says, like, trial expired. Alright, so we're gonna unload this, and then that'll be us for the day. Ah, yes, Moon. No, I had Duke Nukem 2 on floppy disk when I was a kid, which, you know, that floppy was probably older than I was. Or at the very least, the same age. Oh, right, Gruff. Trivia. Let me sell this off and think. Let me think. Let me figure out what is that. Is that a med pin? Can I grab that? I cannot. All right. So, for the trivia question, and how much do we have on us right now? Oh my god, really? Really, guys? Oh. Why? Why? Can't even trade my way up. I mean, it's appreciated. It goes to a good cause, I promise. Like, it gets donated to people. Ah. Ah. You know, Lonix, you're right. All right, you're right. Like, you know what? Hold on. Let me count. How many places is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. The 5.3. God. Wow. Okay, but why though? Oh. Yeah, that is another Caterpillar giveaway. Okay, so tell you what. Yeah, Caleb. Oh, okay, alright, so. Tell you what, we will do this. Who needs money? We'll just give it away. Alright, so Gruff, you're at 1.5 million. Yeah, Cody, I'm noticing that. And Brayden, to answer your question, I'm currently using a 1070. GTX 1070. 8th generation i7 unlocked, so the 8700K. 32 gigs of RAM and an SSD. Oh, that's fair, Scotty. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Turbo, we've given away like 6 cats now. Like, we just keep getting money dropped on us. Alright. So we'll do a couple of trivia questions here. These trivia questions are going to be for 1 million credits. 1 million credits each for trivia, alright? Because it looks like there are multiple people out there that need money. And, like, I've got the money for a cat, but not enough to give everyone a cat. So at the very least, we can put several people a lot closer to their dream ship. And, Brayden, you've only got 13k. Okay, so, first off, Brayden's only got 13k. So, at the very least, Brayden, I'm gonna send you, like, 300,000 just as a little pick-me-up. I'm gonna need that handle, though. Hey, Santiago. People just keep giving me money. So we're just gonna pass the buck, literally. Alright, there we go. Oh, fair enough, Moon. Alright, so for the trivia question, for 1 million UEC, there is a magazine in Star Citizen that says, I am in love with a blank. What is the person in love with? Yeah, sure thing, Brayden. This could be your chance to win 1 million more. But yeah, there is a magazine that says, I am in love with blank. What is the person in love with? Oh, negative, Santiago. We gave away all our money yesterday to a person trying to get into a cat. So, yeah, I decided to start from 0 after giving them all my cash. But people just keep dropping money on me. Ooh. Oh, someone is dancing around the answer. Looks like they're trying to help someone out. Yeah, basically, Santiago. But like I said, people keep dropping money on me. Oh man, let me just see if I can find this this magazine somewhere. I think it's up top. Ah, Gruff got it. Yeah, the woman with the headline, I'm in love with a Taveran. Ah, right. Alright, Gruff. 1 million UEC goes to you. Terminal. I get that reference. Alright, next question. Next question. Alright, since we're on location, what is the number of the destroyed landing pad at Grim Hex? What is the number of the destroyed landing pad at Grim Hex? Oh. Oh, guys, this guy needs a prospector. Ah, Scotty got, sorry, Lonix got it. Lonix, you know what? What the hell? Lonix and Scotty, you both get it. Alright, so Lonix, Scotty, I'm gonna... Scotty, I think I've got yours. Give it to Mac Gamer? Alright.
I'm sorry. You can see it now. Time.
Alright.
We're sorry. You can see it now. Time to depart. We'll have to return
And Lonix, I'm gonna need your in-game handle again.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ha ha ha! That's fair, Lonix. That's right, that's right. Ah, yes, you are. Alright, we're gonna help out old high boy here. Graph, we'll do one more question, because we'll still have 1 million left. looks like I just got a party invite. Alright. So the next question. The next question. Death. You give me a second. I could come up with that. Let me think. Next question. Oh. All right. For the next question. That's a bit subjective. Let's change that around. All right. Everyone loves Eslin from Levski. What is Eslin's last name? What is Eslin's last name? Oh, Lonix got it. It is Mackin. Eslin Mackin. All right. All right, Lonix, that's another million coming to you. Oh, they are really trying to get me in that Xbox Live party. Nice. All right, and just like that, I am poor once again. This is probably actually the amount that I actually made today. You know, maybe a little bit less, but yeah. So, yeah. Whoever is out there dropping money on me, I appreciate it. It gets redistributed to the people who really need it. But, yeah. That is, yeah, you're welcome, Lonix. Okay, I promise going to a good cause, and that cause is people who are not me. That way they can live a bit more comfortably in the verse and get into those beautiful caterpillars and prospectors and other ships that they're chasing after. So we will... Oh, I actually cannot go up that. We will continue that tomorrow. Don't know if we'll have anything to give away tomorrow. That depends on our mysterious benefactor, who was able to stealth drop that in without me getting a notification somehow. So yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. Hope you've had fun. So you know, until tomorrow. Ian. Yeah, until tomorrow. I want you guys to, you know, have fun, good luck, eat your vegetables, watch the amount of sodium you're eating. If you're an American of legal age, please take the time to vote for both your national and local candidates and other policies. And that's it. So until tomorrow, keep on trucking, guys. And I will catch you around. Have a good one.